used to run away through the night. There is a story about us two, and it's written about me and you. Nothing can bring us down, 'cause we are together now. Not even time can stop us now, 'cause we are forever young. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now. 'Cause we are together now. Nothing can bring us down, 'cause we are together now. 'Cause we are.
Hey guys, welcome to War Robots, the official YouTube channel. I'm going to be the host of today's live stream, and my name is Adrian. So for those of you that aren't familiar with who I am, I do have a YouTube channel, and I've basically been covering the game for the past 5 years or so. I started on iOS, I'm in Champion League, I play both on mobile, like iPhone, iPad, and I'm going to be playing on Android today using an emulator for anyone who is interested in that stuff, but that's what we're going to do. So so today's topic, we are going to be covering basically beacon control strategy. I'm going to get into that in a bit. But before I do, there is one quick announcement that Pixonic wanted me to make. So last weekend, the winners from, I think, the comment section, they were kind of waiting for or giving enough time for viewers to kind of participate. I believe those winners have been announced. So if you want, you can actually go back to that live stream last weekend, and you'll be able to check if you won or not. If you did, then your prize will be coming on either, I'm guessing, either tomorrow, so Monday or Tuesday. Give it a day or so. And for this live stream, we're actually going to be doing another giveaway. So there's going to be 200 winners total, and 100 are going to be chosen from sorry Lone, 100 are going to be chosen from the live stream chat, and 100 from the comment section once a live stream has been completed, and those winners will be getting 2,500 gold. So that's going to be the stream today. And in order to enter, I'm going to put up on the screen right now for anyone who is interested. These are the things that you kind of need to do in order to participate, okay? So you should see that up on the screen right now. So you got to make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you turn on the bell notification icon, just so that you get notified, you know, when they do live streams on their channel, when they do giveaways, when they do dev streams, other new content, you know, videos on new content and stuff. Make sure that you do that. Make sure that you give the live stream a thumbs up. And also, they are looking for a stream-related comment, including your pilot ID and platform. You got to also be very careful. Do not spam. Don't post multiple times within a short period, because YouTube has been banning accounts, and we definitely do not want that happening. Okay, so here's just an example of a winning comment. So basically, you know, if you have a tip on like a beacon strategy, maybe holding down beacons, you know, when you start a game, go for beacons first, something like that, message that in the chat along with your pilot ID and your platform. So that's what Pixonic is looking for. And so that's just seeing the chat scroll like crazy here. I'm trying to read some of the comments, but they're really hard to read. So that's what they're looking for. Okay, so good luck. I think the best way to actually, for, you know, a better chance to actually win, post now, post it in the middle of the stream. The stream is going to be about 2 hours long, or maybe wait like 30-40 minutes, post another comment, and then one right at the end. And then what you can do is right at the end of the stream, when the live stream goes public, you can post in the comment section for another chance to win. Just in case you don't win from the live stream, you can always win from the comment section. So I think that's the best way to go about it. And yeah, so a couple of things that you're going to see me do today. Before we get into some gameplay, I'm just going to mention a couple of things, and you guys can kind of watch out for it when we do play. So first of all, when it comes to beacon strategy, I play Beacon Rush a lot. I used to play Domination before Beacon Rush. So one of the things that I've learned in the past is you've always got to make sure, especially with Beacon Rush, that you get your beacons quickly. So your beacons are sort of your escape route. If you don't have a beacon, you pretty much can't escape. And if the other team, especially if it's a squad, they're going to spawn raid you. So you got to be very careful of that. You got to make sure you get those beacons. And another thing is, don't all rush to one beacon. If you're going to all do that, you're going to leave your other beacons weak for the other team to get it. So you got to be careful of that. Also try to team up with your teammates. When they're pushing for a beacon, if you can see it, help them out, because that way it benefits the entire team. So it's all about team play. And another point, attack the weak beacons on the field. So usually what I do is, when I die, I kind of look at the mini map, and I look to see where the raid team is, and I attack their weak beacon. So you're going to see me do that as well. The other thing is, always fight within the beacon circle for Beacon Rush, because you don't want the other team to get in there and they take it, and then they keep on spawning in and they kill all your bots. So you got to be careful of that. You got to know when to give up your beacon. That's another thing I'll show you. And there's a couple of other things like the beacon bar and stuff, which you're going to see me do as well. So I think, I'm going to go into a custom game first. I'm just going to point out a couple of things, because I know that when I first started the game, I didn't know all of these things, and I think it's important that, oh shoot. Well, I should have gone just Beacon Rush, man. I should have known that it was going to give me TDM. It's so funny, whenever I do custom game, for some reason it always drops me into a TDM map. Let's just see if we can do this quick. So I'm hoping that a lot of players, especially those that sit back and camp, they get a few pointers from here, because it's really going to help you in the long run. Okay, so this is just a custom game. I'm going to show you a couple of things that I'm hoping that you're able to pick up on. So first of all, the more beacons you have, you're going to see a couple of things happen here. You can see my cursor. So if I have 3 beacons, you're going to see the other team's beacon bar kind of deplete. It's going to go down. So we're going to do that quick, and you'll see what I mean. And you might even see it start to deplete here. The more beacons you have, the quicker that bar is going to deplete. So you can kind of see it a little bit. Can you see it going down? So we're going to do this. We're going to go for another one. And the more beacons you have, the quicker that bar is going to go down. And a lot of players will say, well, that's just basic stuff. I know that there's actually more to this than just that, because I actually use that to determine how aggressive I need to play. So you're going to see this go down even quicker. When I get that 5th beacon, it's going to go down even faster. And then what I do, when I play, I usually look at the beacon bar, and I look at how much time is left in the game. That all dictates how aggressive I need to be on the battlefield. It also dictates, what robots I decide to, bring out, and in some cases even ditch. So you're going to see a lot of this happen, when I drop into a game here. So can you see that? So here we go. So you can see how quickly, so my beacon bar is full, and this one's starting to deplete. And the more beacons you have, the quicker that's going to go down. So can you see how quickly it's going down? So when I'm in a game, I'm going to constantly watch the time. I'm going to watch the beacon bar, how many beacons we have, how many players the other team has, and I'm going to use this in terms of strategy. It's going to dictate everything. It's going to dictate, how aggressive I get, what bots I take out, you know, where to help my teammates is going to dictate everything. So whether it be domination, beacon rush. So yeah, so we're gonna hop into a game now, and you're gonna see this all in practice. And I use this, you know, this I mean, it's a basic strategy really, but I use it both on like this account or my Champion League account on iOS, my baby account on Android, which is in Master League. I do the same thing. So it's not just strictly for like high level gameplay. I mean, you should eventually pick this up over time. And I know a lot of top clans, this is kind of what they look for. So hopefully it helps you in getting into those top clans, you know, those top players to get to their level. Okay, so we've dropped in now on Canyon map. So I'm just going to look around quick before I drop in to see if I'm going up against a squad or something. So okay, we're going to drop in with our beacon runner first. So always make sure that you drop in with your fastest robot. I'm looking to see the shadow here. So there's a guy going to my right. So I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to see if I can maybe stop some of these guys. Just trying to lock them all down for my teammates here. I might sacrifice this robot, but that's okay. I'll get them down to their last stand. That guy got taken out. Okay, so now I'm looking at what's going on the map. I always look to see. So basically what I look at is the direction of these arrows. So they're all focused on the center here. We need to get into center. I'm just looking at what I have. This is going to dictate now. So I'm going to use my range. The other thing too is I'm watching my teammate on the right side. If he's going to fight inside that beacon circle there, because if he is not, I got to make sure that I, you know, move in closer to help him out. I actually want to get that Aljung, but I'm not fully charged here, so otherwise I would have. Just keeping my distance. Oh, this guy's going for me again. Just looking to see where they are located here. So there's a guy over here that's pretty close. You know what? I'm going to get rid of my vortex here first. And some robots, you got to be very careful of, you know, when you do run it. So for example, the Spectre Vortex, you don't want to sit in this bot for too long, because what happens quite often is that your teammates end up getting botted out. Just trying to weaken that guy. There's also a guy to my right that jumped. Just waiting for this guy's shield to drop here. Should be. Uh-oh. Come on. Trying to get rid of some of these players at center here, because I know they're actually losing a lot of bots. Do you see what's happening on the left side? My teammate actually got their home beacon right behind them. They didn't see it. So now I'm going to move this side to see if I can help protect that, because I'm thinking my teammate's probably going to drop in there, right? I think. No, maybe not. Okay, we got this guy down. We're going to move in to the center here. Gonna try to take care of this Aljung first. I don't want him to be alive there. I jumped just to see if I could get some help, and this guy's really close. Whew. Just looking to see where these guys are going here on the map. I'm gonna drop in on this side. We're gonna use a Fenrir next. Okay, so there's a guy going to my left side here, and I'm guessing, is this guy in a camping bot? Yeah, he is. So I gotta make sure that we move to the side because we don't want to give up this beacon. You know, whatever you do, don't give up your home beacons. So another thing you're gonna see me do, I do this very often, when I'm defending a beacon, always stick within the circle, like the beacon circle. So you can see the blue circle here. I never get out of that circle if I can avoid doing that, because that way they have to kill me first before they start changing the beacon. And there's a couple of other things too. The more players you have on a beacon, the quicker the beacon changes. Yeah, this guy's in a Spectre now. That might be his last bot, but that's why I got rid of mine.
Triple kill.
Just empty this quick.
Rampage.
Oh man, I'm stuck. I'm right in front of a beacon. See if I can help out my teammate here. Come on. There we go. So I always try to see also, you know, where my teammates are, because if they are attacking a beacon by themselves, I try to see if I can help them, just so that, you know, we can kind of increase the odds of getting that beacon. Just roast this guy up. Oh, that's actually a pretty tough invader there. Ooh. And I saw a comment there that someone mentioned it's very hard to determine from the beacon bar when to, you know, when to attack, when to defend. A lot of that actually comes from experience. You'll find that the more you actually play, the better you become at gauging when to attack, when to defend, which beacons to attack, for example. That's all just experience. It's something that I built up over time. It's kind of funny, you know, when you go back and you watch videos that you've done like a couple of years ago, and you look at your gameplay, you're like, man, did I suck back then? But it's all experience, it really is. We'll see if we can get another map. See what we have here. Okay, this is actually good for the Spectre Vortex, but I don't want to stay in that for too long, so we've got to be careful of that. Okay, so I got to make sure that we get these beacons quickly here. What I might do is, so a couple of things too. Usually, like on this map, when I'm in a very fast bot, I actually don't go for this right beacon, and I get that. I go straight to the center. And the reason why I do that is because it cuts down on time. You know, in the time that it would have taken for me to capture that beacon, I would have been at center already. So you can see I'm already in center, and we already got this beacon. But notice what I'm doing, I'm fighting inside of here. So I'm not going to leave this because I know that this guy needs to kill me if he wants to get this beacon. Trying to lock him down so that anyone on my team who has quantum radar, you know, can help me out here. My teammate is helping me out. See how this guy's trying to get the beacon? He can't get it because his teammates have to kill me first. So he finally went down. So you see what I mean? That's why you fight inside the beacon circle like that. The other thing too, you've got to be very careful about which beacon you decide to spawn at. And I'll show that to you in a bit here. So especially on this map, Shenzhen and Dead City, you know, those are other examples, usually I don't drop in at center here unless I know that I can overpower the enemy. If I'm not sure, what I do is I look at the arrows. So you see how all these arrows are kind of pointed at center? That means when I drop in here, they can hit me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm actually going to spawn way back here instead. So we're going to drop in over here because that side's going to be a little bit too dangerous. See how my teammates are dropping in all the time? I tend not to do that because if there's an Ares or something and they lock you down, you're finished. I'm just going to defend now because they actually need the center. I just hope that my team doesn't, I hope they don't bot out. So you got to watch out for that. Uh-oh. What does this guy have? When he drops down, it's going to be ugly. Oh, no. Ah. It went right under, he went under the bridge. Man, that was actually a really good landing by him. Gotta be careful of this guy. He's going to be jumping here soon. He's got, I think that's an invader, which means he's got suppression. Gotta run, gotta run, gotta run. This guy's gonna get me. I wonder if I can get him with... I gotta jump here. Oh, jeez. No, that was actually really lucky. I thought I was gonna go down. Because he actually got me in the perfect position to kill me. Just do this. Uh-oh. Yikes. There's another guy here. Uh-oh. This guy's gonna totally roast me up. He's also in center here, but I'm not gonna drop in there. It's too dangerous. They got too many guys in center. Or around center area. Take him out. So I'm guessing that that guy's probably gonna drop in at center now. We'll see. Someone's gonna... Yep, see? Did he drop in? No? And we don't need to push because you can see their beacon bar is actually lower than ours. Uh-oh, not good. I don't have last stand on this or the Spectre. Because those bots, I don't want to stay in for too long. Oh look, I'm a chubby Destria. Okay, we're going to use the Fenrir next. I think we should actually watch out for this guy here. So I have to actually watch out for our right beacon because usually what they do is on this map, they go down to this side and then they move in. Let's see if I can get to this guy here quick. They move into the right. So you see this one guy, there's another guy, there's a falcon moving that way. So I hope my teammates sit on that beacon because if they don't, we're going to lose it. Uh-oh. Gotta roast this guy up. There's also a guy actually behind me. So I'm getting double teamed here. Trying to heal before my last stand kicks in. I think I just barely got it. Man, this guy is all up in my face. Personal space, dude. Personal space. Can you step back just a little bit? Thank you. Whoa, what the heck? Jeez, there's another guy here. So you see what I'm doing? I'm rushing to get inside the circle here because if I don't, we're gonna lose. So I'm gonna fight inside the circle. This guy is chewing me up with his Spectre there. Should probably focus on him first. These guys have a lot of falcons. Holy crap. We're losing a beacon. Is it the left side? Someone has our left beacon. That's even worse. Trying to help out my teammate there because I need his help. Where is this guy? these guys are facing off. It's 2 falcons. And there's a gun. Man. Let's see, 4. Okay, so we can see that it's 4 vs 4. I'm just trying to hold this down, but I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hold it down. So this falcon on my team, he's actually doing a very smart thing there, because now I can drop in here and I can help him out. So we're going to use the leech. See if we can help him out here. Let's go for this guy. Get this guy. Come on, one more shot. Just going to go into phase shift here. We're going to get rid of this guy. We need to push another beacon though. Oh shoot. I don't have enough time. This guy's going to get that beacon. Nope. I got to get this beacon quick. Hurry. I don't know if we're going to have enough time. See how quickly our beacon bar is going down? Yeah, we're not going to have enough time. This game's over. We needed to hold more beacons. Maybe I should have ditched my my leech quicker. Let's see if we can win the next one. That one was pretty tough. I think maybe I needed a Vengeance Storm on my Fenrir to help with those those falcons. They had a lot of falcons, man. I was a bit surprised by that. Okay, got to get beacons first. So what I'm doing first, I'm looking. So you see how no one's going to that right side? I got to change my course now, because we got to make sure that we cover our beacons first. Because if they get this beacon, they're going to spawn here, and then they're going to be sitting right outside our spawn area. Okay, we're going to see if we can do this. Let's go this way. Trying to lock him down. Lock this guy down here so that they don't get this beacon. And maybe this one here too. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, some crazy lag there. The only thing is I'm getting attacked by 3 guys on this side. Okay, so another thing that I'm also usually that I watch, I don't want to drop in over here because there's 3 guys, because my odds are going to be really bad trying to face off against 3 guys. So I'm going to drop in at center. Just use a Spectre here. I got to get this out of my lineup. Oh, I thought it would clear it. No, wait, it did. What? Why did it look like it didn't? We need to get one of these side. Well, we have 2 beacons. It's okay. We don't need to rush here. They're all on that side. We're going to attack the weak side. This guy's got to be careful, man. You don't want to hit that leech. He's leeched onto someone. Let's see if we can get him. Still got 2. Okay, I'm going to move this way here. I wonder if I can jump over. You see what I'm doing? Getting inside this beacon here. Because I don't want this guy to... I don't want him to cap it. There's another guy up top here. There's so many players up top. Oh. I need to jump to get some help. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh. Okay, they're moving towards center. Let's see, what are we going to use here? I'm going to use my Fenrir because my... Whoop. Guys, this guy... Don't let him get that beacon. Inside the circle. There we go. No one wants to fire at him. Ah. We need to push one of these sides here. I think I'm going to go for the flank on this side. It's really hard to get that beacon. Okay, we're going to push this beacon here quick. So notice how there's a leech moving in towards this beacon. I'm rushing with him so we can turn it instantly here. Okay, so we have this side. You know what? We should probably push. Wait a minute. Didn't I just take that guy out? This guy probably has multiple fury. Okay, come on. We gotta push, dude. Let's see if we can get this beacon. He's probably gonna drop another one in here. Come on, just keep going, dude. Keep going. Don't worry about me. There we go. You see what we're doing? I teamed up with them. Let me just reload this quick. I'm teaming up with this leech here so that we can increase our odds of getting beacons. We've got to watch this flank here on the right. There's also a falcon. We got to see if we can maybe... I wonder if we can... Someone needs to lock this guy. 2 falcons! You kidding? Let's try to stop this one here first. Jeez, that's a really tough falcon. Man! The heck, that guy on like steroids or something? Come on, down to his last stand at least. There we go. Looks like we're getting this beacon maybe. Yep, we got that beacon. Someone's going here. I'm going to drop in. Let's leech onto that guy. We're going to deal with this one here. Yep, he fires at me. He's going to hurt his teammate. Try to do this. Man, this guy's getting eaten up alive by 2 leech. Okay, let's see. So we actually got quite a lot of beacons this game. You can see 7 beacons. Imagine doing a squad with the Falcons. Yeah, the Falcon's really tough to bring down. You know, one of the counters to the Falcon is to run Storms or Avenger weapons, or, you know, any kind of flamethrower. Usually like Blaze, Igniter, Ember. They work really well against the Falcon. I think corrosion weapons too, like Viper. So yeah, for those of you that happen to drop by and you are interested in the giveaway, I'm going to put up on the screen right now what you need to do in order to win. So you got to make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you click on the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any of these live stream giveaways, you know, dev streams, other videos that they put out on newer content, so that you can keep you know, up to date with what's going on in the game. So make sure that you do that. Make sure that you give the live stream a thumbs up, and also a stream related comment, including your pilot ID and platform. Also be very careful of spamming multiple times, because YouTube has been banning accounts, so be careful of that. Maybe post it now and then in like maybe 30 minutes or so, and then at the end. And then what you can do to increase your odds, you know, if they don't choose you from the live stream chat, you can always post it in the comment section once the stream is done. And this is just an example here of a winning comment. So make sure that you just post your, your comment and then your pilot ID and your platform. Okay, so let me just see here. Let's just go back to the screen. And I think actually someone wanted me to run. Someone wanted me to run Ao Ching, I think it was. I can throw that in now. Let's see if we can do that. Just mix things up a little bit here. I might have to put probably last stand on this thing. This is not a robot that I would necessarily upgrade for Champion League. It's actually a very fragile bot. But I'm going to try to see if I can make this work here. Let me just see. By the way that I'm picking skills here, try not to do it this way. This is the most expensive way to do it. Because this account does not belong to me, I'm not too worried. But I know on my own account, I usually go this way. But, we live streaming now, so it's going to take up too much time. Let's just see. Wonder Worker. I'm going to do Roadhog on here too. Scout. Last long, I'm going to use this one here. You know what? Let's just do a random one here. Let's just see what we get. Okay, we're just going to go with that. Okay, we're going to try to see if we can make this work. I do have last stand on here because Magnums have 350 range. And I have lockdown ammo, so I'm not sure how that's going to go. But let's try it anyways. We're going to see if we can get away with that. Someone said they have 3 Ao Ching robots, but they don't use them. Yeah, once you get to Champion League, you're going to find it harder to play it because, players are running, they're running like Ares and stuff, and you just get shot out. It's not like you have stealth or resistance or anything, so maybe I should try it now. So what I'm doing also is I'm looking to see where my teammates are going. If anyone's going to that left beacon there. And the rest are going to center. Perfect. This is usually how I can tell if I'm going to win or not. I look to see what my teammates are doing. Then I figure out what the odds are. And usually that also even dictates, how I use my power cells. So we're going to see if we can do this. Get this guy. Trying to lock some of these guys down. If I can lock them down, that means they can't get to center. This guy's... oh man, I'm gonna die. Come on, drop that shield. Oh shoot. Go back to center. See how quite often players tend to move out of the circle. You don't want to do that. Come on, where's my teammates? There's no one there. No, wait, someone is there. Nope, they're fighting for it. Yes, this guy, yes, there we go. So that was really well played here by this invader. We're gonna go in with the Strider. Get this out of my lineup here. Uh-oh. Try to take this guy out. There's another guy over here somewhere. Let's try to get him now while we still can. Otherwise he's gonna fly and kill my teammates. Okay, there's a guy here. Who's shooting me? What are you doing back there, dude? Get... oh no! Center! What I'm doing is I'm targeting all the Ao Jungs. Someone's leeched onto me. Taking out their range if I can. There we go. Let's drop in with our range now. So usually when I'm in range, I try to take out the other team's range if I can, or anyone who's trying to flank, especially on this map. Trying to hit this guy. What is he in? There's also a guy here. I think that's an invader. Even more reason why I need to take him out. There we go. Uh-oh. Guys, don't let this guy get into center. This one too. Stop him. Let's move this way. Trying to move into center here because I'm not sure. Whoa, I messed up this guy's jump. Move into center, dude. Center, quick. Quick. This is why you fight in the center. Oh man, I can't move in. Someone quick. Yes. I need to charge up my dragoons and my marquees here. Tons of flashes and stuff going on. Trying to bust through this guy's shield. Whoa! Is he running on their fortifiers? Okay, we got to get into center. Perfect. We've got a lot of guys here. That's good. Trying to get him. I knew his shield was going to drop there. Just looking around to see, what my teammates are doing, if there's anyone attacking our flanks. I'm just going to stay in this circle here. They're down to 3 and they need a beacon, so we don't really need to push any beacons at this point. We can just win by default. The guy moving up top. Oops. Are those igniters? Yes, I'm using igniters and the ember weapon. Trying to see if I can help out my teammate here. I think he's in an Ares too, so he needs to back up here quick. Oh, couldn't save him. That should burn. Yep, that's gonna be roasted falcon. Wait a minute, is he I think my ember weapons are. Yep, he's trying to get really close so I miss. That's what he's doing. Move this way. Yes. Man, I'm stealing everyone's kills. Hold on, dude. Hold on. You can use my shield here. This poor guy, everyone's charging him. His shield just dropped too. There's another guy on this side. Watch out. Is that a Loki? Oh, two chubbies. Chubby war. That's why you got lock on this one. Yeah, usually when I run like Ember, Ignite or Blaze, I try to see if I could use lockdown ammo. It really depends on the build, but yeah, you are right. It's a good idea to have lock. That way you keep them in place and all your flamethrowers hit them. Okay, I'm just looking to see where my... So you see how they're all rushing to the left side? Try not to do that because, you know, they're all going there, but then they leave the right side weak. And that's when the other team will get your right side and then you get spawn raided. So you got to be very careful of that. I was hoping I could actually lock this guy down, but it looks like... Oh, actually that was a mistake. I think he could have held... He could have actually held the beacon, I think, for his teammates to move in. I think this is him. Is he gonna blink? I'm trying to get him down to his last stand. I get him down to his last stand. There we go. The next engagement we can kill him. So you see how this play in front of me, he probably started with the Fury, but now look what's happening to his team. We got their home beacon and now it's straight to their spawn. Let's see if I can lock this guy down. Yep. Here's the spawn raid. I'm gonna use a Fenrir. I was thinking of like the Al Ching, but then I was like, no, that's not enough damage output for me. So you see what's happening? Because they didn't all start in fast spots. They didn't get their beacons. So this is what happens next. Come on, drop that shield. Notice it's going to be a 5 cap now. So we're going to be going to the other beacon. Flames! Flames! Yeah, have some flames too. Oh, jeez, this guy's getting more roasted up than the than the Ares. Whoa! Total chaos. Look at how quickly their beacon bar is going down. Now they bring out the Ares. Yeah, have some flames. Barbecued, barbecued. Oh, man, that's ugly. Wait for me. Come on, I don't have enough time here. Ugh, that got ugly quick. So I think the mistake that the other team made there was not getting their home beacon, and because I saw there's a Fury in the Zeus. So I think that's what happened. I think he gave up control on that side, or maybe they didn't even get it. Okay, we got carrier map again. Let's see what's going on here. So I'm trying to look. So they got a phantom on their end. I got to be careful when I go into a center. I got to get here before this other guy does. We got to get here quick. So remember what I said. You know, fight. See. Now this guy has to kill me if he wants to get this beacon. And he has a low level last stand, so he's probably not going to make it. Yep, he's finished. guy's going into flight here. Uh-oh. Come on, come on, come on. Ah, one rocket. Almost. Okay, so I'm not going to spawn here because I'm looking. They're all like facing the center, so you definitely don't want to do that. So let's use the Natasha next. Uh-oh, that's a leech. Don't want to shoot him. He's going to kill my teammate. Let's go for that Fury back there. We've got a leech in the tunnel here. That's going to be dangerous. We've got to watch out. Watch out! Mercury! This leech is going to be attacking here soon. He's waiting. So you know what? I'm actually going to move forward here. So that way he... Wait a minute. I don't think he knows that I'm behind him yet. He's going to turn around. He's like, what the heck? Natasha! He's like, help me. Whoa, we got their beacon. Okay, we got to be careful here how I spawn in. Especially this guy here. This is the one we got to be careful of. Sometimes what I do is I look around just to see. Yeah, this guy's going to be getting this beacon. So we're going to make sure that we hold this down because he's changing it right now. My guess is he's probably going to use his ability. Nope, he didn't. Okay, we got lucky. Let's move this way. I don't want to use my ability just yet. Because I know he's probably going to spawn in at middle. Usually they kind of do that. Let's see if he does. Yep. Yep, they all did. Oh man. I got the other guy down below there in the tunnel or something. Whoa. Ooh. I could have used it earlier, but I decided not to. Ooh, we got to be careful here because these guys, they're pretty heavy. And I think my team doesn't realize, but they can actually be flanked. And we've only got 2 more bots left here, so let's see what we can do with this. Ooh, I'm gonna get totally smoked here. Gotta go to the side. Can't let this guy get this beacon. Is my team starting to lose all their bots? It's going, oh man, Ares. You know what? I should wait here. Because his shield's gonna be dropping. I'm gonna fly in and attack. No! Yes! He doesn't have a shield. Oh, come on! Come on, at least get him down to his... Oh, he doesn't have Lost End. Whoa, man, what's going on here? We're losing a lot of bots. Look at what's happening. Yeah, my team's got to be careful here. We've only got 3 guys left, and they've got 4 or 5. Sit on the beacon. Oh, yes. This guy's playing it well. Leech. I don't want to fire at him, otherwise he's just going to do more damage to me. So, wait a minute. Oh, they got that beacon. Oh, jeez, we need another beacon here, and I can't get... If I go get this one, then I'm guessing that we're going to lose. Yeah, let's see if I can get this beacon. We actually need 3 beacons to win here. The other team's going to win because they got more players than we do. I'm gonna move into the circle. Let's just do this. I might have to rotate my shields here. Yeah, he's flying to that side. I'm the last player left. Uh-oh. I don't like my odds here. He's gonna use, yep, he's gonna use that ability. Holding down the fort. Don't worry guys, I got this. Ooh. Nope. They just barely won. Look at this. Look at the beacon bar. So I think one thing that my teammates made a mistake of constantly charging the other team. They weren't looking at how many bots we were losing. Which you always have to be careful of. Sometimes players get a little bit overly aggressive. Oh, looks like we were going up against a squad here too. Yeah, that match was pretty hard to win. I think we got to take this out. I need another brawler. So let's just do that. We're gonna take this out. Let's see. Maybe should we throw in a Behemoth? You guys want to see some Behemoth gameplay? Let's just unequip this. Let's just do that. I'm just trying to see what we can run here. I mean, we can run the... Well, we'll just put this in for now. I'll keep an eye on the chat and see what you guys want me to run. When is the next battle? I do not know when the next operations is. Someone's saying Behemoth. I'll try to see if I can do that. Whoa, what the heck? 2 beacons already. The game's already... What? It's like 30 seconds in already. Man. Okay, now I gotta change strategy because we already got the bad spawn here. Okay, let me see. How am I gonna handle this? Where is this guy? He's moving there. I'm looking to see if he's attacking or not. Ooh, that poor Loki is getting smoked. He's running away. He's like, man, that was hot. I can lock this guy here. See if we can do this. I got locked too. Oh man, I'm gonna get smoked by Leo. Well, a whole lot of other stuff here too. Ooh, jeez. Oh, so you see what's happening here? What my team is doing? So you notice how there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players around center and 1 over here. But what they forgot to do, they forgot to watch the platform. So we have 3 guys going here. That's perfect. I'm actually going to spawn over here to defend against this Loki. So we got the platform now. So the other team made a very bad mistake there. I need my storms to charge up a bit here. Yep, keep firing at me, it's just gonna hurt even more. Uh-oh, shoot, they got a home beacon, that's not good. I wasn't expecting them to get that beacon too. I'm gonna see if I can push into center here. We need to, because there's so many players over there. This is like the next weakest, yep. This is the next weakest beacon to attack. So you see how I'm moving forward? Because I actually want to push this guy away. So you see how he backed up? He should have actually moved forward, and a lot of players make this mistake. Now I've got his beacon, and I can spawn here. So even if he were to take me out, you know, even if he took me out, I can drop in, and I can use that against him. We're gonna move in forward here. See if we can break this guy's shield. And what I'm seeing here too, see how my teammate, he's gonna need some help here. So I'm gonna drop in on this side. We're gonna drop in over here to defend, because he needs some help. So I'm sitting on this beacon. So now he has to kill me if he wants this beacon back. That's not gonna happen, dude. Just looking to see what's going on that side.
Double kill.
I'm just looking to see what's happening there by the dam on that side. I think this guy and I should maybe push this way. This is such a weird game. We got their home beacon, they got our home beacon. We got the center. See, maybe I can take this guy out. This guy has Falcon though. This guy might take a while. Whoops. Behind me. I'm actually watching the center there. Do we need help? We'll just drop in over here. There's too many guys on that side too. Oh, oh. Got all weapons popping off there. Oh shoot, he can still fly though. That's usually when they're the deadliest. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Stand still. Oh, yes. Defense. Oh gosh, that was a good hit. This guy's gone into a phase shift. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Oh, special offer. What is Pixonic trying to say? Funny how that happens during a live stream too. Cut down on the ads during live stream, please. Okay, let's just see. Oh, you guys wanted to see some Behemoth gameplay. So let me just take some modules off here quick. Hold on a second. Uh-oh. Did I just crash? What a way. What a way. First the ads. Yo, Pixonic, work with me here. Okay, hold on a second. Actually, you know what? While we're at it, for those of you who happen to drop by and you are curious as to, how do you enter the giveaway? I have the instructions right now up on the screen. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you click on the bell notification icon so that you get notified when we do streams like this, you know, the dev streams, when they come out with new robots and weapons, stuff like that. So make sure that you click on that notification, and also give the live stream a thumbs up and a stream related comment, including your pilot ID and your platform. Also be very careful of spamming multiple times, or in other words, posting multiple times in a very short period. YouTube has been banning accounts, so just be careful of that. And here's just an example of a winning comment. So something like this, if you could do that in the chat, that would be great. I'll leave that screen up for now while I set up the Behemoth here. Just hold on a second. I think we might, maybe I should run. Let's do this. I'm just going to be setting up setup here. I actually run this on my own account on iOS, and I kind of like it quite a bit actually. So we're going to run with that. Let me just see. I'm just going to go with, let's just go with heavy armor. Just looking to see what pilots I can use here. I think there was one here. We'll just go with this. Okay, let's just see if we can get some stuff here quick. Hold on a second. Gonna do some shot grouping for the glory as well. Let's see, so we got that. Okay, we're almost ready here to launch. Okay, so we've got the Behemoth with Glory and Redeemer over there. Let's see, Fenrir. We'll just keep it as this for now. To the person in the chat, yes, I am using, this is my BattleRec account. It's on Android, so this account does not belong to me. I use it strictly for you know, live streams like this, or if it's for like newer content, but I also use it for like video content on newer stuff as well. Okay, hold on a second, make sure that you guys can see this. I'm just looking to see where my teammates are going. Oh, you serious, dude? No, just don't. Don't do what that guy does. This is Beacon Rush. You don't want to spawn in Zenith with Noricums. Maybe he's just trolling me. Yeah, that must be it. Let's try to take this guy out if I can. Whoa, why is my target locked? Oh, you know why? That's why. Push this beacon here quick. Oh man, that's not what I wanted to see. But you know what? He wasn't in the circle. So maybe we can get this. If I have a teammate to help. Man, we lost another beacon. What? Okay, I'm gonna have to do some like mad beacon running here. Yo, my team, you wanna help me out here? Come on, we need this beacon at least. Come on, where's my teammate? Okay, I'm gonna have to drop in something here to defend against this guy. We also need this. So notice how I stepped inside the circle here to deal with this guy. Okay, so we're in the circle here, we're good. Now I'm gonna have to see if I can get into the center here next. This guy's gonna be jumping.
Double kill.
Maybe. Let's move towards this beacon quick, because these guys are going straight to our spawn. My team's gonna lose all their bots. Spawn over here. Whoa, guys. Oh, don't give up that beacon. There's no one there either. Oh shoot. Is that guy above me? I see an arrow here. Oh. Oof, man, you better start healing more than that.
Triple kill.
This guy's like, I better get down here. 4 heavy weapons. Oh. Okay, this is really bad. Okay, now I need to push a beacon. Like, I have to see what I can use here. We're gonna use the leech. I need to push this side. Trying to protect my teammate to the right side of me. We're gonna try to take this guy out first. And then we're gonna see if we can maybe push this beacon. We only have 1 beacon now. It's not looking good because our beacon bar is going down so quick. We need another beacon quick. So this guy is outside of that beacon circle here. That's exactly what I want. Let's leech onto that guy so he can't fire at me. Let's do this. Okay, we got this beacon. One of these guys in Al Jung. Let's use this. There's actually a guy behind me. I can see an arrow there. Oh. Okay, what's going on over there? We're gonna need some help here. I gotta get inside the circle quick. Let's do this. Ooh. I think we need like a beacon fast here. It's not looking good. I'm looking at the beacon bar and I'm burning through a lot of bots. Come on, roast him up. Where's this guy? There's another guy over here. Come on, come on, come on. Oh man, we're losing another beacon again? Oh. What is my team doing? I'm gonna try my best to get another beacon, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Actually, these guys look like they're actually starting to lose all their bots here. But I need to make a push. I'm gonna get a little bit more aggressive. Yep, you can suppress me, I don't care. I'm just gonna back up here. You see what I'm doing? Into their beacon circle. So he's outside, that's okay. Okay, there we go. Phew, that was a bit crazy there. Thought we were gonna lose. We're losing all our beacons. That got a little bit crazy at the end. got 4 beacons though. The other benefit too about going for beacons, I should also stress this. It's not just about it's not just about avoiding getting spawn raided. I mean that's one of the benefits. The other benefits is if you take a look at honor points, for example, it's like capture beacon, so you actually get honor points from it as well. So you see, you get that, and all of this kind of adds up to the score at the end, and it helps you get to first place. So it means that you get actually more gold from that too. So you get more gold, more silver. All of this kind of trickles down, and it helps you a lot. Oh, got this map again. They got an Ao Jung there. Oh man, orange. You know what? I'm gonna go to this side quickly, just in case. I always make sure we get these beacons quick, because I don't want the other team to get it and then they spawn there. Okay, so we got our home, we got this home. We're gonna get center. I'm gonna move this side. I'm actually not this guy's name. Let's see how many beacons this player gets. Ah, he's in a leech. Yep, I see what he's in. Staying in this circle here. I have to watch out for that leech though. So when I get killed here, I might have to drop in my leech to counter his. Did we lose it? I think we lost it. Yeah, I see there was no one there to protect it. Okay. Let's just use this rather. We're gonna see if we can take him out this way. He's leeched onto someone. We gotta be careful here. There we go.
Double kill.
2 guys have not dropped in. My teammates are all waiting here. Another leech.
Triple kill.
Okay, that guy's down to his last stand. My team has to be careful of just constantly attacking this beacon. We need to attack the weaker ones. That's too heavily defended there. So we have someone moving in. They're in center here. Let's target this guy. I'm looking to see what's happening. So there's a lot of players over here. What I might do is I might move this side. Just going for him because he's almost dead here.
Double kill. Triple kill.
This guy's gonna get me. Nope, nope. I need to see if I can get inside the circle here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, there we go. Nope. Wait a minute, this is like his 3rd leech. How many leech does this guy have? I'm gonna try see if I can. Yep, he's gone into a phase shift here, but he doesn't have a last stand. my teammate. What beacons do we have? Center. That's got to be his 4th leech. You kidding me? Yep, that guy's got 4 leeches. I'm gonna see if I can move this way. We need another beacon here. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to. Maybe I can take this guy out. We'll see. Nope. He's got anti-control, but you know what? He's in trouble because we've got almost 5 beacons here. See if we can blast this guy. Take out their team. They're not going to have enough time to recover from this. We've done way too much damage on the beacon bar here. There's no coming back from this one. Yeah, this guy had a lot of leech. Was that his 4th? He has another. He's running 5. Look, he's running 5. That's gotta be 5 leech, man. There has to be 5. He has 5. I think it was 5. That was a lot of leech, man. Cheapers. I'm scared to look, but I'm pretty sure it's 5. Yep, 5 MK2 leech. Wow. With maxed out pilots too. Just goes to show, even if you have a maxed out hangar, it doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna win. But that's why I kind of prefer Beacon Rush. Because it requires strategy, and this is where, you know, the beacons come into play. You can actually beat a player that's stronger than you with their hangar. If you, you know, one of the strategies I use, if I know I'm going up against players that are heavily upgraded, what I do is I push beacons and I run their beacon bar down so that they can't get the damage. And before they realize it, they don't have a beacon bar to work with and they run out of time, and then I win. So that's, yeah, that's quite often what I do. It's a strategy of strategy that I use if I know I can't beat them with my hangar. You don't even have one. Yep. That was crazy though, man. That was a lot of, you know, I killed one guy and I killed his leech, and then he brings out another one. I'm like, okay, you got 2. Then I see the 3rd, the 4th, and his last one he drops in at the end. Okay. We gotta make sure we get these beacons quickly here. Let's do this. Okay, we got this side. I'm just looking to see where my teammates are going. I don't think we have anyone going to the right. Got this guy unlocked, but is he? Oh. Hellburner. I better save up my dashes here because this guy's going to be charging me here soon. Did he use his ability? Nope.
Double kill.
I'm just firing everywhere. Gonna lock someone down, I think. Hey, it's DB. DB's time dropping me. So we can roast this guy up. I'm not going to be able to get close enough. We got to watch that right side too. Let's take out the Natasha here. I need to actually get out of this first. Nope, not that guy. Just trying to get my damage in with this. Get this out of my lineup. I need to actually go to that left side because they are going to be getting it soon, and I'm guessing no one is. Yep. Whew. Where is this? You see what I'm doing? I'm fighting inside the circle here. I don't want to get out of the circle. Even if it means sacrificing my leech, I will not do that. Too risky. Let's move this way. I need to heal up here. I gotta play a little bit more defensive. We have 2 beacons, so I'm not really too worried yet. Let me just play defensive here. I need to heal a little bit more because the next engagement is going to be the engagement. I'm probably going to lose this bot. Okay, we got an Ares here. Let's see if I can move in a little bit closer. Trying to see if I can maybe get into their spawn. Trying to drag these guys around here, but I think I'm gonna get hit. Nope, there's a guy going for he's going for that beacon. We gotta make sure we sit on it. I'm trying to get him with the side igniter weapons. We're losing a lot of bots on our side. It's down to 4 vs 4 here. This game's getting pretty exciting. This guy's down to his last stand. That's good. Come on, drop that shield. There we go. This guy is staying close to me. I don't know. I think that might be a good thing, but we're gonna eventually have to get some beacons here. Come on, roast him up. Jeez, that's taking a while. He's lost. There we go. So I can't leave this beacon here because otherwise if I do, we're going to end up losing. This guy's trying to jam me up against this. I can't even see what's going. Earthquake! I think I'm the last guy left. I think I'm going to... Where's my team? You know what? These guys are pushing me outside of this beacon here. I'm not going to be able to hold this. We've got too many guys. Trying to get this guy down. He's trying to push me outside of this beacon. I had to go to phase shift. I don't know what else to do. There's no ways I'm going to leave this beacon like that. Yeah, so unfortunately I couldn't hold that beacon down. But that was a pretty intense game right up until the end. Gosh, man, no wonder we were down a player. Maybe it would have been closer if we had another player. I had to ditch my the Fenrir there to hold that beacon down because I didn't want them to get that, and I wasn't sure how many players they would have left. Storm Leech much more OP than. Oh, compared to Spectre Storm? Yeah, no, it's definitely more lethal. The thing with the Spectre is you can jump, you're in stealth, but you don't have resistance. Okay, new map, Moon. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I gotta make sure that I actually get... Whoa! I'm gonna go for this beacon first. Better to get the home beacons just in case. Quite often actually players move to the far right beacon, this one over here. And you're gonna see, maybe they might move here? No? Usually top players, like top clans, they tend to attack this home beacon like very aggressively, because what they do is they do that and then they pincer you in. They pincer you in through center, and then that's how they end the game. I wonder if I can get this guy here. I can't move. Yeah, charge. Oof. Man, what the heck? What's going on here? Is that ours? No, that's theirs. Here? Well, hello. Oh, shoot. I try to get him. I try to catch him off guard. The behemoth spawns in front of him. He's like, holy crap, 4 weapons. Ooh. Trying to get that guy first. This guy's trying to hug the wall. Let's just see what's going on here. I guess I'm just gonna stay up top. Just fire here to reload. We're gonna have company here. This guy's probably got either Bulwark or Fenrir. I'm guessing a Fenrir. I'm trying to create an angle here on these guys so that I can attack them one by one if possible. And if I can get this guy, nope. I might be able to drop in actually at center here. Nope. We're gonna need some help here, guys. We're losing all our beacons. Gonna stay in this beacon here. I'm hoping this other guy actually doesn't go to the top there. We're losing another beacon. Trying to stop him. Flames! Flames! Yeah, go away. Oh no, he got off this beacon. Now we're losing all the beacons. Not good. And these are the 2 chubbies I made up top earlier. They still hungry, man. Feed them flames. Come on, we gotta get this beacon at least. We're losing a lot of bots here. Can I get this back? Jeez, they have another one. What the heck? Fenrir party, man. Jeez. Okay, we got a bit of a problem here. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of actually my Natasha first, because I don't want this to be my last bot. So at least get some damage in with this, and then we'll deal with those other guys afterwards. Do some damage to him before I go down here. So I'm just gonna sacrifice this, and then I'm gonna drop in with that leech. The thing is, I'm deciding here how I'm gonna attack these 3 guys, because that's like 3 tanks. And I think maybe what I should do is... Oh, you know what? We have a player that lost connection or something here. He's looking to the side. Okay. 2 versus 5. We got this. Let's get this beacon. This way he does damage to me and he'll do it to his teammate. Gotta get another beacon. I'm up against 5 players here. My other teammate, he lost connection. How am I gonna do this? There's a guy going through center. There's how many? 1, 2 guys up top. I'm gonna attack the bottom here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. My last stand was triggered. Yep. 5 versus 1. Can't do much about that. You don't see a phantom. Yeah, I decided not to use the phantom. I can use it. I just decided not to use it. Mostly because with the phantom, when I use the phantom and I have a spectre in my lineup, when I jump, it does something really weird. Like the screen looks really weird. Whoa, I might have been down 2, 3 players. That's pretty low scoring here. Yeah, this guy might have lost connection or something too. He only scored these are all Champion League players. What happened? Surely, yeah, that might have been like 3 versus 6. No, 3 versus 5. They lost one too. I'm not exactly sure what happened there. We were a little bit short-handed on that in that game. Okay, let's see if I can move to the right. Just looking to see if my teammate gets that beacon there on the far left. What is this guy? Just gonna save up a couple of dashes here. I'm gonna make attack on the right side. Trying to see if I can get to this beacon. Where's this guy in? Ooh. Oh, yikes. Triple team. Whew. I tried to actually lock that guy down. Whoa, we actually got this beacon. Okay, wait a minute. Do we have here? Yes, a hover. Ooh, at least I held this down. My last stand almost triggered too. Just like a sliver there of hell. Nope, it's definitely gonna trigger now. This guy wants to attack. He's setting up a beacon point there. Whoa! Oh shoot, there's a guy going on that side. I've got to get out of this spot. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, hurry, hurry. There's a guy attacking that side. Where is it? I gotta go this way. He's gonna go for this beacon. So sometimes you have to kill your bots to defend, because otherwise you're gonna actually end up losing even more bots if you don't do that. For example, if he got this beacon, you know what's gonna happen? They're gonna drop in on this side. And he's gonna kill like all my teammates. And if it's not him, it's gonna be his teammates that drop in and kill my teammates. So you always gotta watch your beacons. Sometimes you have to make sacrifices. I'm just gonna go for this guy. I know he has resistance. He's not gonna survive that. There's another guy moving into center here. Nope, we got that. Just move this way. I think they have someone that just flew here. Gotta be careful of this lift. There's this guy in. I've been suppressed here, so I gotta be careful. This guy's moving into center too. I don't want to attack him just yet. Okay, so I think what's going to happen, plus there's a play on the far right. Do you see that guy sneaking by, that Drago guy? I got to watch him. So I'm going to move into center here. This guy might drop in. Usually that's what they do. Nope, he didn't. Just make sure we get this beacon. I might have to sacrifice this, but that's okay. They got that center beacon. I'm just looking to see what's going on here. I might have to make a push for the right, but I can't do that in a Natasha. So I think, because I'm looking at how many players they have showing. They have 5. So if I can maybe snipe a couple more. Maybe I can get this guy down. Yep, he's going to be moving. I'm deciding how I'm going to attack and get another beacon here. We actually got one more player more than they do, so that's good. Trying to take out that guy back there. He's gone into... Let me just move this way. So remember what I said, always stay in the beacon circle to protect it. That's exactly what I'm doing here. Oh, we got some lag. I'm right next to this guy. Can I drop in quick? Quick, quick. Don't let him get this beacon. That guy made a mistake. There we go. He changed it white. Okay, let's move for... What is this guy doing? I'm gonna push this side because I know that guy's in a camping bot there. And usually those that are in range setups, they don't like ditching it. So I know there's a good chance I'm going to get this beacon here. So we're going to push this beacon. He might drop in actually on this side. Maybe that was it. No, that was not his last. Roasted. Okay, we got this beacon. Got a 5 cap on them. There's no ways they can come back from this. They only have 1 player left too. Why don't I use the Dragoons on the Behemoth? It's a powerful build, but if I put that on, I have to take out the Natasha because I don't... My general rule of thumb, and this goes for when I'm playing Domination or Beacon Rush, but even TDM I tend to do that. I never run like more than 1 like range build because you never know what map you're gonna get, right? And I like on my own account I have 2 hanger decks, but I only use 1. So if you look at my hanger here, if I put Dragoons on here, I'm gonna have Dragoons and Marquis and Dragoons on the Behemoth. That's 2 range and then 2 brawlers and a beacon runner. I tend to do 4. Like these have to be close range. If I can try to get them close range, that's good. And then this one is going to be range. So it has more to do with how I balance my hanger. What platform is Game Room? Facebook Game Room. I believe that's what it is. Okay, I'm just looking at the time here, guys. I'm gonna play one more game, and then that's gonna be the end of the stream, and then we can go over, like, you know, what you need in order to enter for the giveaway. You know, if anyone happens to just drop by now. So this is gonna be our last game here, unless of course it's super short. Okay, we gotta get that center quickly. We're gonna see if we can get this here. See what I'm doing? I'm trying to block them here. If I can lock all of them down, that's good. Just to prevent them from getting into that center. Probably gonna get taken out here, but that's okay. Main thing is we got that center. This guy's going all crazy on me, man. It's like two chihuahuas fighting. All we need now is that barking noise. Oh, jeez. I had my head chopped off. No. Okay, let's drop in over here with the Natasha. I don't want to like use this as my last spot. Not on this map here. Come on. Uh-oh. Get him down to his last. Oh, so close. That last stand. Yes, there we go. I better move to this other side, man. Wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I gotta move to this side. I don't like being on this left side because there's actually a lot of cover there and they can take me out, especially with this build. Bark. I know. Arf, arf. I should do like sound effects. Woof woof. No, I think they have like more like of a cheekier bark. Oh. Let's get this guy down to his last stand. I'm not going to leave this beacon here. I don't know if there's anyone else here to help, but I'm not going to leave it. I need some help here. Where's my teammates? I gotta drop in quick. Yep, see how he's changing it. We got to get here quick on this beacon circle. Let's do this. He's going to be going into flight here soon. Trying to hold this down. Here we go. I had to use phase shift. I wasn't going to give up this beacon. That's too easy. And I think we're going up against a duo squad here, which is even more reason why I'm not going to do that. Just going to keep an eye on center here. My teammates have to be very careful. I think I'm just going to make a prediction here because I'm seeing a lot of my teammates drop at center. I think what's going to happen is my team is going to run out of robots. We're going to see if I'm right. We'll look at the, we'll see 4-minute mark. When there's 4 minutes left, we'll see how many of my teammates are left. There's a guy up top here we gotta get rid of. Don't want to let him get that. We're actually pushing pretty heavily here on this side. But that doesn't mean we're gonna win. Because remember what happened in the other game. This way. That looks like bubblegum. I mentioned this before in my other live stream. When you use the leech, the ability reminds me of bubblegum. Okay, we're gonna make a push here on this side. It looks like my team's getting pretty aggressive. So I am going to this guy. Trying to get as many guys down to their last stand. Or just take them out. Yep, he's gone into phase shift too. Hubba bubba, hubba bubba. That's a bubblegum brand. We have a couple of more bots left. Okay, so I'm looking at, you see I'm looking at what's happening here. See the time? I say 4 minutes. You gotta watch out. I think we're losing. We have 3 players left. Come on, lock, lock, lock. Oh, no, I couldn't lock him. Jeez, I still couldn't lock him. I gotta get inside the circle here. You know what? I'm gonna have to use phase shift. I'm not letting him get this beacon. There's no ways. That's too easy, dude. Oh, hello. Thanks for joining the party. Come on, come on. Ooh. Do they have another? We have 3 guys left. No. They might still actually have another player. Let's just see. No, it's 3 vs 2. Here we go. Well, we got 5 beacons. That was good. 5 beacons in that game. Oh, you know what? I think these 2, they weren't squadding. They just happened to drop in the same game on the same team. That's funny. I noticed that there's someone spamming. A couple of you are spamming your pilot ID and your platform. You have to be careful of YouTube. What they've been doing is they can actually pick up in the chat and also in the comment section if you are spamming. And some players, or not players necessarily, some viewers have actually lost their account. Their account was banned by YouTube because they can pick it up as spam. So be very careful of that. I'm going to go over, what you need in order to enter for the giveaway. It's not just putting your pilot ID in your platform. If you do that, you will lose. Okay, so I'm going to put up on the screen right now. In order to enter, you need to do the following. So you got to make sure that you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure that you put the bell notification icon on to the channel so that you get notified when we have live streams like this, or dev streams, or newer content. If there's like a new weapon or robot or something new comes to the game, they usually release a video, so you can get those notifications. And also make sure to give this live stream a thumbs up. And there needs to be a stream related comment, so it has to do something with the stream to make it unique. If you have something to share, maybe you have a tip for other players when it comes to beacon strategy, you can add that in, and then include your pilot ID and your platform. And also be very careful of not to spam multiple times, as I mentioned, because YouTube is banning accounts. Okay, so this is just an example here of a winning comment. So make sure that you enter like this. You have something to say about the live stream. Maybe you have a tip. Maybe it's even a question or something you'd like to see in a live stream. You can add that, and then add your pilot ID and your platform. And then after this, what you can do is when the stream is done, you can add that in the comment section under this live stream, so you can enter twice. And for anyone who is interested in like my live streaming, maybe there's like something that you learned from this live stream, or you're just kind of interested in my commentary and stuff like that, I do have up on the screen right now my channel. So my name's Adrian. I've been covering the game for the past 5 years or so. I started on iOS. I am in Champion League on iOS, although today I'm playing on Android Champion League. And I do videos on the game. I've been doing videos on the game for the past five years. So I do videos, live streams, test server videos, guides, tutorials, pretty much everything. And let me just transition back to this. Sorry for the invite here. It's the end of the stream. So I hope you guys got to learn something about the strategies that I kind of went over. Also, just another note as well, because I mentioned this right at the start. So last week's winners, I think 100 were rewarded. The other 100 was actually just only announced earlier tonight. So what you can do is you can go back to last weekend's live stream and you'll see the list of the other winners. And if you happen to be, one of those winners, you will be getting your prize either tomorrow or Tuesday. So within the next few days. Pixonic kind of delayed it for a bit. They just wanted to give everyone enough time to enter for that giveaway, and they're probably going to do the same thing for this one too. So in terms of what can you win and how many prizes are there, so there's going to be 100 winners from the live stream chat that's going to be chosen, and 100 from the comment section under this live stream, and all the winners will be getting 2,500 gold from Pixonic. So those are the prizes. I'm just trying to read some of the comments there. And also, another thing too, or at least I'm going to try to do this. Usually on Sundays on my channel, I also do giveaways. Also gold giveaways. So usually I select like 60 winners total, and those winners get 2,000 gold. They might, I'm thinking there's probably going to be a live stream on my channel tomorrow. I just have to see how I'm going to plan it because of the test server. So if anyone is interested, you could always drop by my channel tomorrow or check it out. So I think that pretty much covers everything. I don't know if you guys have any questions. I can try to see if I can catch some here. So remember, just go for those beacons, guys. So important. Hold down those beacons because it's going to help you, both. It's going to help you with gold and silver, because you're going to win more games that way. You never expect my Behemoth to take out. No, the Behemoth's actually quite a lot of fun to play. I was running different setups. I actually ran like 4 redeemers on my own account, and I was testing it out because it was a lot of fun. But then I found like in high competitive play, it's almost like it lacks something. It was just dying too quick. So I found actually that the Glory and Redeemers seem to be a really good combination. I think it's because when you fire your Redeemers, you fire everything and then there's a 5-second, like cooldown to reload. And I think during that period, that's when I get killed the most. So having Glories to kind of complement that, so I can actually hit the target while my Redeemers are reloading, works really nice. Is the Thunder a good gun? I think in the lower levels it can be good. When you start getting to like the higher levels of play, Master, Champion League, you probably want to kind of move away from that and get, I think Avenger is probably better. Avenger or Glory is what I would do. Mike is asking, what comms does my squad use? So when I'm running with my clan Vox on iOS, we use a program called Discord. And Discord, we use it to chat in, but also voice comms, and a lot of top clans use it too. So you can look it up. It's called Discord, and it's for iOS and Android. So I have it loaded up on my Mac and on my PC, but some put it on their phones. They use it that way. That's a good point that you mention it, because one of the things that makes this game really enjoyable for me is actually interacting with other players that play the game. You know, when you're on comms, it's totally different to just playing solo. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, if you can team up with your friends and use Discord, I think you'll enjoy it quite a lot. It's more than just playing solo and, you know, just looking at the screen. You're not really interacting with anyone. But that's just something that I wanted to share because, you know, that's what I noticed. That's why I actually got into a clan. Someone's asking, what is the better weapons for the leech robot? I prefer storms. I've tried coronas, but I actually like storms the most. I did a stream on my channel where I went through a whole lot of different builds, like Scourge. I even ran Punishers. I think I was using Punishers and Storm. I'm trying to remember. Or Punishers and Corona yesterday. That worked actually pretty decent. You want weapons that are like close range though, because that's going to allow you to maximize that damage. It is more of a brawler style. It's not really hanging back. I know some players do that, but if you want to really maximize the effectiveness of your leech, going for something like Storms, Igniters, you know, I mean, I rather run Punishers than to run something like, I'm thinking like Ion Weapons. Again, this is just, you know, Corona's another one. Orkans, I don't think I would use Orkans. I know you have that splash damage, but once you hit a player, you're going to find that you need to reload quick because you're not going to have enough firepower. So I think going a shotgun build is a lot better. I think I would actually rather run Punishers than to run Orkans. So you might want to try Tyrans. Tyrans might be good. Okay, so I think that pretty much covers everything in today's or tonight's live stream. And, you know, it was all about beacon control strategy. So I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. And you got to learn a little bit more about, you know, how I play the game. You know, I kind of see it more as almost like a game of chess. You know, all the parts are moving and I got to figure out, you know, how I'm going to get to a certain beacon. I'm going to hold it down. And sometimes, quite often, you know, when I'm playing up against players that are a lot stronger than me because of, you know, the robots they're running, or maybe it's even a squad, I tend to attack beacons more aggressively because I know that's one way I can beat them. You know, that's why I like Beacon Rush, I like Domination, just because of that style of play. So, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Once again, if you haven't yet subscribed to War Robots, their YouTube channel, make sure to do that. Also, make sure to drop by my YouTube channel if you haven't already. I'll just put that up on the screen so you guys can check it out. And that's pretty much it. So anyways, thank you for watching. And I guess until the next live stream, I will catch you guys later. Cheers, guys.